Hello and welcome to episode 27 of Direwolf20's 1.16 mod pack. Right, so I have set up shield, matter relays, etc, etc, etc. We've got 9 or so skulls, of which we are going to take 3. We're going to build one of these guys. We are then going to stab it. I've just eaten an enchanted apple, so we've got a little bit more resist and stuff. Yep, we're going to stab it. We're going to go for it. Like, didn't quite think that through when I built this. That I would need to get up on top of it. Yeah, kind of. Oops. No, I need that. What am I doing? Right, let's... By the time I get this done, I'll have lost all of the enchanted apple stuff. Alright, so let's put that there. We'll put this there. I should really clean my inventory before I do this, but I'm not going to. Because I want to get this done. I want to get a wither. Because as soon as I got a wither... Oh, no. Didn't quite get it. Ah! As soon as I've got a wither... Then... No! Where did I put it now? Ah, for... Really? I need to be in there. Right, okay, so that's the problem. I really don't want to be in there. I really don't. This is turning into a little bit of an issue. Alright, let's go in. See, I can't get up there, which is the problem. So what I'm going to have to do is jump up, jump and place, and then fall backwards. Oh no, or I'm going to have to move over here. Really? I've got to jump on him. Then place that? Yep, oh crap. Alright, so that was that. So that's going to blow up. I'm going to go and stand over here. Where's my other apples? Right, let's eat another one of them. Let's get in there. No, no, no! Alright, so I've got resistance and stuff. Whoa, get out! Get out! Turn that on. Ah, he's too high. Alright, we've got that at 100%, so we can make these. Right, so that's holding him right now. The cardboard box, that's what we need, a cardboard box. Right, so that a cardboard box will allow us to keep all... See, I knew this would go wrong. Right, cardboard box, grab that, put some power up so that we can go... Where did he go? Well, he's not around anymore, so he must have got down... He must have gone down low enough. We got it! Yes! Okay, so he went down low enough that he got killed. However, not happy about that, because it kind of means that he has to be lower. I suppose he will be, but I'm still not happy with that. So we're going to get another mob crusher, and we're going to put that on top. Because that would be the smart thing to do, right? Yeah, I know, I'm not that smart. But we're going to do it anyway. Right, let's... so we have 1 Nether Star. How awesome is that? And a fully syringed wither. Alright, so we got the wither in there. So we need 100.5 of soul sand and 0.1 of the Nether Star. So the Nether Star that we have will spawn 10. Which is not that bad, I guess. Yeah, to be honest, it's not that bad. I mean, I'm 10 withers for 1 Nether Star. That's pretty decent. That is pretty decent. I mean, I can't really complain about that. Alright. We're going to get a stack of soul sand while we're at it, because that's going to take... We get a couple of stacks. There we go. A couple of stacks of soul sand. We'll shove that in there. And then we'll turn that on so that that can transfer its stuff. Yeah, which it is. So that's cool. So we'll have quite a lot of stuff to put in there. This needs to transfer carrots in this case. I've turned them off from the other side. We do not want it to spawn right now, so let's turn that one off while this one is doing that. We've still got fire resistance and resistance, which is fine. Enchanted apple. How do you make these? Because these are cool. Paper. Yeah, awesome. You can find them in a dungeon, or a mineshaft, or a woodland, or that's it. Oh, really? Oh, I really like them. Enchanted golden apple, culinary mycelium generator. That's a shame. I really like them. They are awesome. Right, so we'll keep that one for safekeeping, because just in case something goes wrong, which it inevitably will do. Alright, so let's get a... Oops. Let's get another mob crusher. Like so, and shove that on top of this one. Right, we need some power. And where did I put my power cables? I should have been prepared for this. Kind of knew it was going to happen. Really? Where's the power cables? Oh, Jesus. Alright, energy cables. Not here. You know, they're going to be in my inventory somewhere and I can't see them. Okay, they are right there. What the hell? Yeah, okay. Going slightly nuts. Okay, so we'll pull the power from there up and into there. So you should get some power. We now need 3 add-ons, which is... What did we have for you? You had a tier 5 range upgrade, so we'll go for a tier 5, and then we've got the tier 2 efficiency and the tier 2 speed. So we've got the 5, the 2, and then we should have one more. There we go. Alright, so you get your upgrades, like so. Everybody else is happy. We need some importers on these things, so we'll do the importers like that and like that. Where are we going to hook them up? Where would that be? What we might do is be smartish. We've got them up here. So if we jump up here and do that, we can hook the 2 of them there. And then just run 1 cable out and up. There we go. Alright, so we'll do these ones as fluid and the other 2 as items, and that should be good. So now when we spawn the thing, it should instantly get killed by one of these 2. I just don't want it in there roaming around doing its crap, you know. Right, let's see how much stuff this has got. So this is up to 18 already. That's cool. We've got enough to spawn 10 withers. Obviously this is going to take, that's going to take a little bit of time. Now what we might do is actually get another one of these matter beamers specifically for plant matter, or you know, whatever else we've got in the system, because it will take flowers and that kind of shit as well. So I mean, this stuff, weeping vines, does it take weeping vines? We can find out, because we've got a ton of them, and crimson roots. I mean, we've got a ton of them as well. Let's have a look. Should we swap that over? Does it take? It does. Look, see, crimson root. Cool. So we know we can use that. What about the vines? Oh, look, that's a way of getting rid of crap, isn't it? We can put those in there. Right. So we can put that and that. I mean, obviously the carrots are first. Actually, we should take the carrots out. I mean, the carrots are good, don't get me wrong. What does that give us? So 1 weeping viney thing doesn't really give us a lot. But then I suppose if we had that on another matter stream, maybe those things. Let's put the carrots back in there. Yeah, come on. You should be carrots. You're good with carrots. Get a move on. Really? Is it not accepting it from the hopper? Oh. The hopper stops, doesn't it? Yeah. Alright, so let's move you to somewhere else. Let's move you to the side, maybe? Or to the back. Underside won't work. Back, maybe? No, that's not going to work there, is it? No, because the hopper gets stuck. Alright, the hopper's got to go. That's annoying, because I really wanted to keep the hopper there, because I kind of liked the idea that it was there. But, you know, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, does it? So, you have to adapt. I mean, I could probably get it to work if I put it in the right place or whatever, but I can't be bothered. I really can't be bothered. It's too much, like, you know, I've got to work stuff out. That's filling up. That needs a thing. That will continue to fill up because that is been set to ignore. That should be fine. So this thing... Yeah, see, this thing works better. That killed a wither already, really? It spawned it, and then... It did. It spawned it, and then mullered it in seconds. Really? Oh my god, that's insane. Alright, so let's have a look at refined storage. No, not refined. We don't want that. We want the storage monitor, don't we? Storage monitor. Yeah, there we go. So if we hook one of these babies to here, and then we shift and right click that, and then put the Nether Stars in there. We've got no Nether Stars, we've got one Nether Star. Let's put that crap back in there for the moment. That thing is on 83 out of 100. So we should see it sort of blip and then disappear, I'm guessing. Yep, there we are. Blip, dum, Nether Star. Oh, that is awesome. Yes, 2 was definitely the way to go. Yeah. What else can you do? I mean, that is pretty cool. All right, I'm happy with that. That's yeah. Well, what else can you say? I'm happy with it. This thing will do a few more, so 7 more, and that's on 0.5. So we should really let that thing. That's going to be a thing as well. So let's load that up. And then we'll get rid of the hopper, and the export will switch again, and we'll put in soul sand for that one. We will leave that on for a moment. We need some cable. There we go. We've got 7 left, so we'll make some more in a moment. Right, so we'll put that on, and we'll let that just sort of accumulate for a bit. The Nether Stars that... Wow, we got 3 Nether Stars already. This is insane. Alright, so the Nether Stars that we do have, I'm going to put those 3 back in the system because, well, why the hell not? Why wouldn't you? And then we're going to turn that off. So that's now transferred 3 over to here. So you've got 3.69. So that will give us about 36 Nether Stars. By the time this is finished, that will give us 36. I don't know what the... So that's up to 69, 70. We'll wait until it gets to 100, and then we'll have enough there in it as well. 75, 79, 80. Alright, yeah. So we're doing pretty well. So it's only... The thing that's slowing us down is this. Now, the rest of the stuff we're good with. But it's that one. Now, obviously, if we shove more stuff into the system, so if we got, for instance, these things, I don't know how much these things go, but if we turn that on and then go in here, now that's 2 matter streams. Oh, so they add 0.5, which is not that great. 0.5 is not great. So what else can we have? What about potatoes? We got potatoes. We have got 1.3 thousand potatoes, so we can spare a couple. So let's put the potatoes in there and see what that does. There we go. That boosts it up a bit, doesn't it? Yeah, it's going up quite nicely. So if we had a couple of them running, so say for instance we took the soul sand out of here and put in potatoes instead, I wonder what we could do. Let's see, potatoes. Did I put the potatoes in there? I did, yes. So the soul sand is just finished. Now the potatoes are booting up. Oh, look at that, that's rocketing up now, yeah, that's cool. So we've got 2 already. Now we've got 3. Now we should, so that's, I don't even know how many seconds that is now. Alright, so the next one that we get, we'll time it on 3 matter streams. Okay, so there, boom, dead. That was 40 seconds on the recording. So this is 10 seconds. This is 15. This is 20. This is with 2 matter streams. This is 30. Okay, so 35, 40 seconds to produce enough matter with 2 streams. Let's have a look at getting some more potatoes for the other. I wonder if poisonous potatoes is a good thing. Let's put those in there. Yeah, that works. Sweet. Let's have a look at that. Oh, that bumps it up as well. It does it by half because it. So proper food is fine. Bad food is not great. So right, so we're on 6. So that's 47 seconds past. 17 minutes and 47 seconds. So when we get to 57, that will be 10 seconds. I reckon we'll do about 20-25 seconds. So this is 20 seconds coming up. 20 seconds now. It's coming up for 30 seconds. So okay. 30 seconds. Every 30 seconds we get a wither. 30 to 40 seconds. Alright, that's not bad actually. I don't mind. That's not bad. That's not going up that well. See, that's the other thing. We could, because we're not neat. Oh, just had a really weird idea. Let's see how much that jumps. That jumps quite a bit. Alright, so I'm actually quite happy with that. Now, we can go and make a couple of changes and speed this up even more. So if we put an exporter on this thing and we hook that up, even though I'm not going to use it right this second, because I want to check something. I want to check a couple of things. Now, we've got a wither spawner. We've got the farm behind us, which basically delivers our blaze rods and our ender pearls and stuff. Now, ghast tears we don't have, which means that I need to go find a creeper. Because we don't need wither skeleton skulls, but creeper glands would be good. So, at the moment, all we really need is creeper glands. So we need to go for, so if I take a syringe and get that, I can switch over the wither skeleton farm to a creeper farm. Now I don't have to find a creeper spawner, but when I do eventually come across one, then we'll be good. Right, so let's have a look in here. We've got sugarcane, obviously, which is insanely fast at growing. So that's not a bad idea. We'll see if that works. Let's put some of this other stuff back. Now we've got cactus obviously at 8.2k. That might not be a bad thing to put in there and see whether that works. We've obviously got rotten flesh, which we know does work, but it doesn't produce nearly enough things. We got 1.1 thousand carrots, so carrots may just be our go-to, but then we've got a lot of steak. So what I'm thinking is we could transfer over, because I'm guessing that we've got so much. Well, look at that, 11 Nether Stars, Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm guessing, does cactus work? Does cactus work? Cactus does work. Cactus works. How much did cactus give us? 0.5. Okay, so for every, because that should now give us around 0. Yeah, that does. Alright, so cactus gives us 0.5. We've got sugarcane, so if we put 1 in, or 2 in there, that should give us a straight, yeah, so that gives us a 0.5 as well. Alright, so these both give us 0.5. Now steak, what does steak give us? Steak gives us a round number. Okay, that's fine. Or does it? Or, you know, maybe potatoes give us the 0.5 as well. Alright, so steak. So what we could do, I'm going to chuck that in there anyway, but what we could do is go upstairs and retask the farms. Because the farms are at the moment, oh no, go away. I don't want to hear you drinking constantly. Thank you very much. And you can just go away. We're not playing with rats at the moment. What we could do is retask the farms. And the reason I say that is because we can produce a hell of a lot of stuff from these farms, and at the moment we're producing so much stuff that we're not actually using. So we used to have the cursed earth, or the enchanted earth, or whatever it was called. If we switch this over so that the mob crusher is no longer running, but instead the mob slaughter factory is, or is it the mob crusher that we need? No, it's the mob crusher we need, isn't it? Because isn't the mob... Yeah, because that's... Alright, so it was running that way anyway. So that must mean that we've got more stuff then. I've gone around again. Synchronized, and then we'll stretch that to a bit bigger. What's our wool situation? See, our wool is not being... No, that's not the right one, is it? This one is ignored, so that's on. This one is the one that was on. So only run with a redstone. So it's this one that we want running. And why are you not breeding babies? Is everything full, or... Right, you're on, moving babies, ignore redstone. The baby feeder is here, so let's grab some wheat. Let's go feed up some babies. Alright, we should have some babies now, right? Yeah, we've got some babies in the system. Right, let's go feed the babies. I want to try and get one baby. Right, 161 seconds is not bad. Let's get some more wheat, which we don't have. Alright, so that's all in the system now. Alright, fair enough. We'll leave it with that. In fact, no, we won't, because I want... Let's get a stack of that. There we go. Alright, so I want one baby. There we go. Let's isolate the cow. Come on. 30 odd seconds. Yeah, that's not too bad. Really? You're jumping? Right, there we go. Right, so there should be a cow growing up in a second. And then we should get something from him then. Come on, grow up. Oh, there we are. So if we have a look at the wool. There we go, we've got 10 wool now. So we retask these farms. Come on, you should... There we go, then you blip, and then we should get wool. There we go, right, so we got some wool, and we should get... lamb. Raw, that's it. Okay, so we got raw mutton and raw mutton. Alright, is that all? So no raw beef at the moment. Oh, hang on. Our first raw beef? No. But raw mutton, I mean, maybe we can use that in some way, I don't know. We'd have to build up quite a lot of... Well, there's a lot of babies there, so... Is this chunk loaded? I don't know if this is chunk loaded, because... They should be breeding by themselves. Yeah, it is. Oh, that bit isn't chunk loaded. Oh. That would be why then. That's why the farms aren't working as intended, because they weren't chunk loaded. Let's have a look at the chunks. Right, yeah, the farms were in the chunks that wasn't loaded. Right, okay, so that's fine. To show the chunk bird is F3 and G. So, I did a really awesome job of building those across boundaries. Right, so they should now function as they should, which means that raw pork chop might actually be, or raw mutton, or raw anything, might actually be a thing. We don't need any more wither skulls, so we'll take that out of there. I do want to see what the star situation is. Look at that, 24 stars already. That is so cool. Oh my god, that farm is doing well. I like that. Okay, so we got 24 already. We still only have 2 of those though, so I think what we'll do is retask that. And yeah, I mean, that is just awesome. I mean, you can see every so often the wither pops up on my overview, like on the overview at the top, and then just disappears, and then we get another star. It'll be interesting to see just... It would be actually really interesting to see if I could automate that. I mean, obviously that one is out of stuff. How are we doing for carrots and potatoes? Carrots are... Ooh, varrots. Carrots. Okay, so we've still got 1k of those. It's going down slowly, but we've still got enough. Potatoes? Potatoes is running out fast. So we might need to set up a farmer. So I think that's... Yeah, actually, that's what we will do. We're going to set up an industrial foregrowing farm, because we've got enough essences. And enough sludge and fertilizer. I mean, we got plenty of fertilizer, or at least I'm sure we've got plenty of fertilizer. I don't think we're going to be running low on that at any time soon. 107,000, I think we should be fine. So I think next episode we will set up industrial foregrowing, and we'll get some of that going, just to boost the amount of carrots, so that we can speed up the production of that. What I'd like to do is get at least 6 or so of those matter things and just blast it. I think that would be, yeah, that would be awesome if we could just speed that up so it's every few seconds and just build up a nice amount. And then what we can do is look towards maybe automating it. I don't know, because we could automate it in a way where it says 1 star, or you know, one star equals 10 stars, or maybe 9 stars. I don't know. We'll look at automating that next after the farms, I think. So we'll do the farms, then we'll do that. All right, that's wrapping up point for this episode. I've been Sensacious. You've been awesome. Laters.